Good morning. Good morning. Hello, beautifuls. How are you doing through this strawberry moon? It's time for changes. They're coming in now. I hope everyone's seeing. If you are, please let me know. Like, share, comment. I'd like to hear about anything that's changed for you. I'm going to go ahead and clean the air here with the sage spray. Clean my area. I'm going to do a collective message. So I'm going to start here. I pray that days have been bright for everyone, even though we've been through a hard journey or going through a hard journey or beginning our journeys. Need a message for the collective. What have we got going on through this change? What have we got going on? What have we got going on? Sorry about that, everyone. My little doggy decided to walk through there. Have anything else to go with this? Anything else to go with this? So we have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess. So we have the High Priestess here to bring justice. They're working on bringing the justice. I'm just adjusting cards, as they say. Because here you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, which are the same, because this person that's the Queen of Cups is able to vision the future. So the High Priestess part, the higher self, is working to bring injustice, working on bringing the yin and yang, the abundance that everyone needs. So this is a divine feminine. Page of Wands. They keep looking to the sky for when they should make movement. They're in a barren stagnant time. So this Queen of Cups, this High Priestess, has set this in motion for this Page of Wands, for this masculine energy that was in stagnation. So, he has fought through he has fought through all the work, and he has victory. To where here, he is standing and looking like royalty. He is humbled. He has made peace and is looking for victory. He has victory over the inner work, the work. So now that his cups are overflowing, he needs to make peace. Maybe he needs to make peace with this Queen of Cups, this High Priestess energy, this divine feminine. Because on the bottom here, we have the Star card. It had the balance. It's divine timing because there are 7 stars. It's the right path. Vulnerability brings peace. Balancing all in the world brings peace. But your inner universe, your inner self, being able to balance and stay balanced and understand your gifts and understand what gifts have been presented to you. And that's the lesson that's had to be learned here in order to bring the connection together physically. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the moon cards. If anyone has any questions or comments or anything, please do say them. I'd like to hear. What collective message do we have across the signs from the moon? So what I'm feeling is there will be movement now that he has done the inner work towards what he feels is his star, but his Queen of Cups who set this in motion. And maybe she didn't even know she set it in motion. That's how it goes. What do we have here? Anything else? Okay. So here we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. And your commitment is being tested. So, the messages I pick up, this being past, present, future, is the commitment was tested. And since it came up under the queen, the high priestess, she was being tested. He had to learn how to believe in the impossible. He had to learn how to believe in the impossible. Which is going to make the fiery climax. So even though this card says full moon in Aries, I'm going to say that because in amongst this full moon, the climax will reach. Meaning it'll come to an end now. Whether it be the end of this cycle, the lesson learned. But the way I'm feeling it here is he is going to understand now, with all the work he has done, and he's going to make movement. Here's the romance angel cards for a message. See, he thought he believed in the impossible. But apparently there was something he didn't. So, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that bond kept deepened whether they either one wanted to accept it. And with this card coming up on the bottom too, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So here is where they have to come in. This is where they're coming in. They're returning. Why are these returning? Did we clarify this? Is it for... Let's just go. Why are we returning? Aha. See, I see the Ace of Wands, but what I see here is the offer, making peace, bringing in because they left this person here in hermit mode. They caused them to. They were looking for that light. So they fought the battle. They fought it, they fought it, they fought it to get the victory, to be the better, so they could come together. It took them building strength on their strength. One may have had it, one may not have. or what strength each one had came together. But they done this in order to bring about this reconciliation. What is meant to be is meant to be. What message do we have from the animal spirits? What message do we have? Let's give the collective guidance. Oh, I normally don't want to do that, but okay. Okay. So, the brown bear, number 9, take time out. Number 9 is the end of the cycle. So they had to take time out. This high priestess queen, divine energy, divine feminine energy, had the hermit to take the time out. More than likely for more inner healing and work, or something in her journey that she had to do. Canary spirit, sing your own song. He had to learn how to be his own individual. No dependency. So they could each be at peace. Fox spirit, think on your feet. 27 or 9. Dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. 19 or 10. Always know your worth. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Wombat spirit, be at home. Be loyal to what you love and be at home. And open to infinite possibilities. Starfish spirit, 59. So that's what they had to work on. That's what they've been working on. So this change is coming about now. The change of reconciliation. The peace within them. And reconciling. Let's just get Shaman Oracle, Shaman Dream Oracle. See what message we have here. What message do we have for the collective here? That's all we have. Okay, just make sure there wasn't a feel for that. Okay, the 2 cards here is the Wall, obstacles, and 18, the Eye of the Eagle rising above the fray. Excuse me. I feel like the Wall here is the obstacles they had to overcome, or are overcoming. I'm going to read from the book. There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, so sure that you are on track with such drive and momentum, that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. This unpredictability occurs outside your ability to plan. Regardless of if you've done everything right, in alignment with the divine, it's imperative that you change your attitude now. The temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and contemplate the part of manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life, on life's terms, will override your best laid plans. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe, where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at the moment, and your attention meant to be directed elsewhere. So those obstacles are what's being overcome, but it could be like you have to change your attitude on it. So once you get that surrender in, you do and accept what you have to be doing at the present moment and live in the present, then everything else works out. You let go of the past, leave the past, live in the present, plant your seeds for your future. 18. Eyes of the Eagle. In the eyes of the eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead, to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In a similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans. Eyes of the eagle is an invitation to witness the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, yet react to nothing. Act only to further your noblest calling. The eagle flies above all creatures. When it meets obstacles, it simply rises above them. Know that you are protected. You can fly high above the judgment slings and arrows and the darts of envy from others who may not have your great wings and are still arguing with the pigeons over the crumbs. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you. And if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet the challenges, your willingness to say yes to spirit has nothing to do with how well outfitted you are. Hesitating, on the other hand, will suck the air from under your wings and make you lose altitude. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts, to move fiercely and not waver. The time is right, and no harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously. So that is the message for who needs to make the movement. It's time to do it. That's your clarity. Okay, well, I'm going to close at that. I hope this brings a lot of guidance and many blessings to everyone and love throughout this month. And see you with the next message. Bye.